Hey everyone! Okay, we're playing CANTARELLA story quest. Right? I have her here. So let's do it. Yo, guide. Oh yeah. If you were looking for the beginning dialogue, I didn't get it. Apparently it was in that
Bells chime,
teleport, so
spirits awake, mask up for the ghost parade. Welcome, dear guest. Are you here for the night of remembrance?
what the fuck is that?
It's the only night in a year when the lost souls return to the mortal realm. Wear your mask and blend into this special gathering. You never know who or what might be
What the
hiding
mask
behind
is.
the mask.
What the point of the mask is. Okay.
Well, that's a plain
And all
reaction.
they can ask
Can't scare
is,
you, huh?
bro, I've
All right,
fought
let me
undead
explain
people
it properly.
before. I don't
The
care.
Night of Remembrance is an annual festival in Egla Town, dedicated to honouring those who have passed. When
Okay.
night falls, people dress up like ghosts and join in a variety of activities.
Alright.
And, oh dear, can't quite remember the rest.
Alright.
Anyway, to satisfy your curiosity, why not see for yourself? All you need is a mask.
Like this one?
This one?
This is the mask of the laureate. What an honor to meet the new laureate in person. Yes. this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, I know. Stop glazing me!
The laureate enjoys the same privileges as the host of this festival, so please enjoy yourself tonight.
Stop glazing me. Who's the host anyway? Oh, okay. Okay. Sudden black screen. I don't know what's that about. Okay, here we are. What's happening? I mean, okay. So this is Halloween, basically. Okay. Halloween. I should probably wear the mask, you know. Something tells me I should follow the jellyfish. Oh. Hi.
Cantarella? What's she doing here?
I don't know either. Huh. Alright. Is this Rover wearing the mask? Wait, no. Can I use the backpack? Where is it? May hinahanap ako eh. Shit, I can't find the mask. Oh, whatever.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
What? Why is this not ethics? I wonder what story quest we'll have here. Oh, this is the mixed, Trinodian
What a
Imperator.
pleasure to meet you again.
Okay. No need to get that close.
So, what brings a distinguished laureate to this ghostly place?
I don't know. I farm stuff here.
Tired of heavenly views, are we? Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits?
I guess. I've been exploring the Avinolium a lot. What brings you here, though?
Why not? What harm could there be in a ghost of the deep reveling among spirits?
Okay. So you're a ghost of the deep?
Also, what are you implying?
This one.
On the night of remembrance, it's only natural that the departed return to the mortal realm for their unfulfilled wishes. Still, it'd be best if they didn't stir up trouble for the living.
Bro! Just kiss me already. What the fuck is that?
In my humble opinion, lost souls find peace only when their wishes are fulfilled.
Why are you so close?
Then perhaps they'll stop haunting people. Since fate has brought you here, why not offer your aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you, of course.
Alright. Why now, though? I mean, I know why last time, but why?
No need to jump to conclusions. Who knows? It might actually be you doing me a favor. Every night of remembrance brings its own theme. And this year, it's the ghost girl.
Who is this girl?
Imagine this. An innocent girl lost in the dark sea. Fear ripping her apart as her soul drifts away, while her body sinks ever deeper into the abyss. Despair consumes her bit by
I
bit.
wonder if this is talking about
Until
someone.
she transforms into
Someone
a
we know.
monstrous phantom. A thrilling story, don't you agree? Like savoring a medium-rare lamb chop served with oysters. One tender slice and the crimson juice spills, adding just the right flavor to
Oh
the
yeah,
already
right.
exquisite dish.
Of course, the tongue tacit user has an. I like exquisite things too.
So we share similar tastes. How wonderful.
Yeah, duh. That's where this is ultra. This is performance, so this is the recommended thing too.
Now, back to our topic. Hidden among the stalls set up for tonight are 3 riddles entwined with the tale of the ghost girl. Yet these stalls are rather elusive. Rumor has it that they might even be run by demons.
Oh, okay.
But of course, there are no demons in this world. Only distorted frequencies, or men cloaked in disguise, driven by their unmet desires. Dealing with them requires no money. Instead, they sift through your desires, choosing what to claim for themselves. Isn't that enchanting? There's no thrill in simply buying all your heart's desires with mere money.
Some beg to differ.
And now, we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves all 3 riddles and uncovers the mystery of the ghost girl can ask the host for an elixir.
Who's the host?
Whether to turn stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or even bring the dead back to life. Whichever you want, this potion is here to make it real.
I want just want to get whatever effect that message had on me.
Such
hopefully.
admirable restraint. However, it's too late to withdraw from this game, as the ghosts have already begun to shadow your every step.
Yeah, no, I know that.
According to that message, bringing those ghosts back to the mortal realm might clear the effects weighing on you. So might I suggest we collaborate to win the elixir that brings the dead back to life? I could also use that elixir myself.
Alright.
Well, it requires more than you might imagine. The finest ingredients, precise procedures, impeccable techniques, and of course, the proper mood.
Oh, magic.
But with you at my side, even the most intricate elixir would be a delight to create.
Makes sense.
I'd love to explore this with you, be it elixir or poison.
Well, I wonder what it could be. Oh, look! Look, it's beelzbul. The A. It looks A. Whoa.
That sounds uncanny. Oh, sorry. Forgive me if it unsettles you. It's an old folk song about the Night of Remembrance. They say its eerie melody has a strange frequency that can draw the attention of ravenous demons.
Alright.
Ah, I can feel it now. There it is, the first stall.
Okay. Alright.
Welcome. Would you like to reach for the brightest star in the sky? Or indulge in the greatest joy of the mortal world?
I don't know.
Or maybe nothing could ever satisfy your endless desire.
I don't know.
Always so playful, Mammon. Unfortunately, my friend here isn't driven by greed.
It's
All
by
we
lust.
seek is the first riddle of the ghost girl, to set the tone for tonight. After all, even the smallest catch can serve as a splendid entree for a grand feast.
I see. But nothing comes for free. If you want it, you'll have to trade me
Nice,
something
we even a word
entertaining.
anyway.
Perhaps a loaf of bread that speaks, oil that melts into water, or a glimpse into Fisalia's hidden past.
Can I just do something? I'm the laureate, by the way.
Oh, just for me? That would be an honor I'd truly relish.
Alright. What do you want? What? What? Huh? What? Rover can perform something? Huh, okay.
Oh, how marvelous! I hear the sounds of birth and doom, of everlasting mountains
Huh?
and seas,
That
and the
was just
fierce
a normal thought.
pulses of life.
What the fuck did you hear in that?
This is life's symphony, each note threaded by the loom of time, more alluring than any siren's call.
Uh-huh.
As promised, here is the first riddle, the siren's song.
Oh. Go on.
Long ago, a group of girls followed the siren's call out of town. They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain, and to the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below. Beyond this riddle, I, Mammon, have yet another gift to offer for your performance.
Okay. What?
Please take this music box. It's dusty with age, but it might just sing again with a song like you just played.
Stop glazing. What the fuck? Bro, it's a melody. How is it that good? What did you hear?
That person does seem a bit extra.
Yeah, praising me a lot.
It's understandable. Hearing a laureate perform is an honor, a blessing for everyone in Renacita.
I know, they glaze me a lot.
Even this music box should be humming along in admiration.
Please. The glaze is too much for me.
Oh, so that's why this little thing isn't behaving. Someone must have silenced it, leaving it unable to sing.
Okay. Yeah, at least it's not black screen.
If you look at this music box from above, doesn't it resemble a big apple?
Now that you mention it, indeed it does. Perhaps Mammon has offered us a little aperitif. All right. I know where we need to go next. The second riddle is waiting for us.
Why is there always three things we need to do?
I know what you came for.
Oh, look, it's A.
Without exceptional insight and unparalleled courage, all you'll end up with are mere scraps. If you lack what I seek, then just swallow the scraps with the ashes.
Good enough for
you.
the fishes, perhaps, but hardly something to serve at the table.
Pretty worse for someone
This
that
distinguished
sounds
friend of
like a
mine deserves nothing
short
less than the
certain
finest
Genshin
dish and the
god.
freshest apple.
Well then, give it a try. May you find the freshest apple.
Ugh.
Go on, make a choice. Let's see if this apple holds the prize you seek.
I'm not choosing one. Fuck that.
That one, please.
Alright.
So, the rumors are true. Nothing escapes your keen gaze, Cantarella the Bane. This little taste of luck is just a starter. Now, allow me to serve the main dish.
Who is this red girl?
Here comes the second riddle. The red apple. The
What's
girls
that?
lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red.
Huh.
But why would
You know they would be
apples
drawn.
appear in the deep sea? Whether it brings luck or misfortune, taste it and see for yourself.
This would be fun if it was, an event, but like, I'm just sitting here wondering, when are we gonna get to a Cantarella's story? You know, is there
People of
companion
Renacita
quest?
often use coin tosses for divination. Heads up signifies good fortune, a sign of following the sacred path. Tails up, however, invites misfortune.
Ha, tails, get it?
A mark
Because
of defiance against the
Leviathan.
divinity.
Oh wait, probably not. Because the divinity is the Leviathan. Yeah, I know that. I can see the coin.
Are these dolls blessed or cursed? Perhaps the last riddle will give us a clue.
What? Where?
Blue and purple outfit spied by the deep sea.
Alright.
Is she a Fisalia? Fisalia? That ancient noble family known for their power plays and poison schemes? They're pretty close to the Order. One of them was even picked as the Primus. Wait, how do you know all this? Novels, of course.
This is a
Mysteries
testament
of
to
Shut
your imagination, you see. I'm not a noble myself, but I can definitely read about 'em. Just think of it as a fun tidbit.
You know you would miss this
The
if.
Fisalias aren't just any nobles to gossip about. What if they poison us? Relax. They can't know who we are.
This is a
Our
Shut up.
masks on. It doesn't matter if you're wearing a mask or not. With just a wave of their hand, they can unleash a deadly smog and finish us off. Seriously? You're joking, right? Even those novels didn't mention anything like that. They've allied with the Order to control the common terminals. Plus,
This is a testament
might
to the
Shush.
connection with the world around
Shush,
me.
shush, shush, shush.
we better watch ourselves.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, you would have missed that conversation if it wasn't for me being an idiot or lagging.
Tonight's theme is Wind guide me.
Are we here?
Yeah, I heard it's related to something that happened in the town a few years ago.
Is that what they mean by based on a true story?
So the other one's a doll.
Gives me the goosebumps.
There you go.
What's there to be afraid of? It's just a folk tale.
Fine.
Every place has their own. I think they're all made.
Which is the most beautiful among these dolls?
I don't know.
This one has bright eyes. That one has a nice nose. And that one there has red lips. Wait, this one's got to be a bit
Nvidia?
less pretty. Can't let
Bro,
it
this is
outshine
just
me.
the fucking GPU running my
so
system right now. What the fuck?
They're all gorgeous, but none quite live up to my
What the fuck are all these
standards.
names? Mamon, beelzbul,
Now tell
Nvidia.
me, what do you think? Which doll stands
Mamon?
out the
Looks
most?
like something I would eat. Yo, CANTARELLA.
If we obey the divine will, does that really bring us luck?
Probably not. I don't know. Oh.
Wonderful. As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely
You know,
be
the
on your
divinity's
side.
dead, right?
Now,
Trinodin's dead,
for
the Sentinels
dessert,
in
I
Cartesia.
present you with
There is no
fortune
divinity right now,
cookies.
bro.
This is the last riddle. The round hat.
Whoa.
A girl dons her red dancing shoes and wears a scarlet hat, ready for the final act of her performance.
I don't know, is this Prologue or something? I don't know.
Now, all the riddles are in your hands. Whether the answers will rise like bubbles from the witch's cauldron,
This
well,
stupid
that's up to you.
riddles. Okay.
Look, it's the new Lorien.
My, oh my, but who's beside her? Looks like some kind of noble lady.
I'd say she's no ordinary noble. Such grace
You know,
and maturity. She's
I wish they, I know, have
prestigious,
better,
Hmm.
I know.
The nearest land with a noble house is the Fisalia Fells, which belongs to the Fisalias.
Sorry.
Just look at her dress. Such elegance. She's not even eclipsed by the Lorien. She must
Bro,
be
I'm not wearing, this is just my default
gorgeous.
outfit. Supposed wearing a suit or something, I'll outclass her.
Super secretive. Never thought we would actually see one here.
No, because she's on a date with me, that's why.
How lucky are we to meet them both tonight?
Hey, you're just glancing though.
If people like them are showing up, could the rumor about the elixir actually be true?
I don't know, I'm not here for the elixir anyway.
That makes perfect sense.
This is a testament to my
Shush.
connection with the
Yeah, I wish you don't have to idle yourself so that you can listen to background NPCs yap about you. I think Ryuka-san is gonna skip
Now
it.
all the
I've
riddles
watched
are
this
here,
and
like
store
fish returned to the
Karteya
sea.
quest thing.
However, they are entangled in a maze of seaweed.
I bet he'll skip that because
How
it's
will
unnecessary
you free
dialogue.
them from the
Much more
maze?
nicer to them. Oh.
Let's see. A dusty, broken music box, a cog-like lucky coin, and a doll in a red hat. They're all out of production now. None of the music boxes these days use this kind of cog. Looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past. Good catch. As a girl, I used to while away those endless quiet hours in the castle by playing with such things.
Alright.
Perhaps some part
Don't
of
worry,
me
I'm not
still
going to
remembers
die
what
yet.
do. No, I'm certain I still do.
Okay, so that's easy. It's just two puzzles, but
It seems all we need is the laureate's performance to breathe life back into this
alright,
old
buddy,
relic.
okay. Alright.
The show begins.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Uh, did something happen? So... Ah! Get out of my head! Well, yeah,
What was that? Oh, my head. This pain's getting worse. I need a break somewhere.
how the fuck are we
You've been
getting...
under this influence far too long, especially in a place filled with
How am I getting no
spirits.
diff by a
I
fucking
should have
spirit?
warned you sooner. You need a proper rest, and we're not far from Fisalia Fells.
Ugh.
Come to my castle. I have potions there that can help ease the strain.
Uh-huh. We need to go to Porto-Veno Castle anyway. So this doesn't exactly help, but whatever. I sure do hope that CANTARELLA are doing something suspicious here. Ah. Well. Alright. Alright, we're here. That weird purple liquid.
Hope this can help you feel better.
What's this? Poison.
This potion is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves, mixed with the sap of violaca, sea ochre, and sea apple, all fermented in a glass vial.
Alright. Cool. So why are we here again?
Each of these lovely plants is cultivated here, hand-picked, sorted, and blended by my own hands. As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time, like nightmares.
Yo, I forgot to collect that!
Into the sweetest dreams. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe and even delightful. Drink up and rest a while. Though
I don't
may not be able to lift the curse binding
I don't
you
think
just
I
yet.
will get good
I
rest.
can certainly help tame it for now.
Yo, what's that purple aroma around them?
Ah, excuse me for a moment. It's time I tend to the flowers.
I have a sneaking suspicion that Cantarella is doing something. What the fuck? What you doing with my flowers, bro? Fish, she looked like the girl that was on the music box, but okay. Where are you? No, seriously, what the fuck do you look like the music box? I'm just gonna straight up ask. Uh. Uh. Is bro telling me where Cantarella is? I mean, alright. So this is probably where the story is gonna happen because this is apparently the whole puzzle related to Fisalia, so where's Cantarella? That's Cantarella, I'm Cantarella. Are you trying to show me this plant?
Apple. Apple in the sea. Sea apple.
Oh hi. Because she knows I figured it out. I feel like Cantarella knows what's happening, but lets me figure it out. Like, knows what the clues mean, but like, She does not know, like, I don't know. I don't think she knows everything, but she knows a little bit. Way too much.
Jelly Rose. Round hat. Could the round hat worn by the girl in the riddle actually be a poisonous Jelly Rose Medusa? If that's true, then the ghost
The
girls
fucking girl's like,
indeed
no,
have a connection
you're
to the
wrong, lol.
Fisalias. I need to discuss this with Cantarella.
You're correct. We'll move to the next one. This girl really trusts me if they're running off while waiting for me. Oh, bro is actually leading me to Cantarella. Hmm. Cantarella seems more distressed than usual.
Ah, you've made it here. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Now, we can finally have a proper conversation. Did you come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secrets slumbering in the deep?
Both. That's what any player would say, to be honest.
Such greed. Rest assured, I'm here to unravel the secrets with you, as I promised.
Alright.
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
The crimson sea apple, also called the alluring reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs, ultimately bringing its victim an agonizing death.
Alright.
As for the jelly roses, their blooms will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a neurotoxin that induces
toxin.
intense hallucinations, and in extreme cases, causes the body to seize and twist in a violent, uncontrollable dance of death.
Alright.
The two lethal plants have been meticulously nurtured by generations of the Fisalia family, flourishing within the gardens of Porto-Veno Castle for centuries.
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle refers to the sea apple. And the round hat in the last riddle points to the jelly rose Medusa.
What was it?
As for the first riddle, Siren's Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here.
Porto-Veno Castle.
Crown-like castle that sits atop a jagged cliff with a waterfall rushing down. It seems the girls in the riddle were lured into the Porto-Veno Castle.
Oh.
The strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls, who were poisoned and tortured in the castle.
I mean, most likely. Have you heard of Fisalias?
Why? Why would the Fisalia family do this?
I don't know. Does she know?
You'd engage in such senseless cruelty or take pleasure in others' suffering.
Well.
There's a reason behind this. Wait. There's one Fisalia tradition that might explain it. The Divine Trials. It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower. A fisalia who can withstand the Threnodian's whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the trial.
Bro is actually figuring the story for us.
I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly.
Bro, I know. Bro solved the mysteries for us. We do not need to think.
The truth behind the ghost girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the divine trials.
Oh yeah, that's pretty important to her, right?
The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concocted what we now call the Sea of Ghosts.
Snowsphere?
There, past and future intertwine, and Fisalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time like grotesque scabs. With you by my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold the layers of forsaken time for a closer look. And if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh, and feel
I
the
mean,
need
to be
cut
fair,
them
this
away,
one makes more
I'll
like
place my
sense,
full trust in
you know, because
and
we
leave it
do
in
need
your
to fight. Why do you trust me so much? For real.
Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me, and all that the Fisalia family conceals. I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos of the inverted tower, restoring order to the heavens and seas. If you are the one to pass final judgment on me,
Right,
it
arbiter.
would be the highest honor. Now, the answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce
What? The
undercurrents.
seas literally contain like.
Will you join me
Okay,
and dive into the deep sea?
sure, I'm good at swimming.
Then let's dive in together. Once we enter
Aren't
the
you
sea,
better at swimming though?
I'll be right by your side, tightly. No
Tightly?
poisonous creature shall harm you. For you are the one I've chosen.
I think I'm ready. My team is ready.
Excellent. Together we dive into the Sea of Ghosts.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, those type of dialogues where it's like, "Are you ready?" It is literally, "Are you ready?" Like, is your team ready? Did you not just level up the Carlotta you have in level 40? I think I'm ready. Oh, oh, oh.
Is this still Porto-Veno Castle? Something feels off.
Yes and no. The past has spilled into the present here.
Makes
The
sense.
overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire castle, forming this sonoro, the Sea of Ghosts. The voices of the ghosts rise faintly from the depths, like the soft pop of a bursting bubble. Listen closely to these whispers of the past. Piece together these fragile clues, and the answers will emerge on their own. But do take caution. One wrong step in these murky depths, and we may be drawn into an endless abyss.
Okay.
With a bit of light, though, we can hold back the darkness.
Cool, so is this the lantern that... What's this lantern about? Is this the lantern that Napoli used?
Though the black of the sea is overwhelming, I've managed to preserve the last ray of light.
Is this a similar lantern at
You
least?
see, light is something that darkness can never fully devour.
I guess.
As long as it flickers, it can guide us out.
Darkness is the absence of light though.
I, Cantarella Fisalia, hereby grant you unrestricted passage through Porto-Veno Castle.
Alright.
Let us explore and weave through the past and future together.
Alright, cool. Yeah, 1 more hour anyway. Oh! Amphoreus? This is literally Amphoreus, yo. What the fuck? What? Oh. Yo, what's this?
We are now in a fragment of the past. You've done well.
This is the past?
That emerges from the sea of ghosts is not entirely real.
Yeah, no, this what the fuck is this?
It only reveals what it chooses to show, which means we must uncover the
How is it the past?
ourselves.
Does it mean that there's some rebuilding between the future and the past?
Spirits
Something?
bound in the cracks of time. Wander
I already have a Cantarelli anyway, so this does not affect my team
Please
composition
set
at
them
all.
free with the light. They've been trapped here for far too long. Try not to blink. Oh, this will be fun.
I know how to play her now. After a while of... Huh? Oh. You can still attack me? That's unfair. Anyways. I'm stopped! Oh,
That
damn.
tickles.
Ow! Stop doing that.
Oh, this
Maybe I
will
should
be
switch
fun.
to Cabelia.
Ash and show!
Shit. Rapture's not the most sequency of defense. You probably didn't hear that, but if you did, don't worry about it. Anyways. Cantarella.
A potion that can grant any wish. Sounds familiar. The girls must have been lured here by such impossible promises. Cantarella, since you were part of the trials yourself, why not just tell me the secret?
There. We're surrounded by twisted frequencies. It seems they're guiding us towards the truth of the divine trials. And that truth holds the key to solving the Ghost Girl mystery. During the trials, the ever-present abyss silently watched over us. I can feel that the sonorosphere has recreated that same ominous gaze. If I were to reveal everything about the past all at once, this sonoro could grow unstable, or even collapse, drowning us in its wake.
Okay.
To keep us safe, we must tread carefully and avoid taking reckless actions. So let's listen carefully to what the sea is trying to tell us.
What? Huh? Oh, hold on. There it is.
The divine trials stand as a hallowed tradition of the Fisalia family, a ritual that demands every family member to offer their daughters to face the ordeal. Yet tales of these perils have driven some to seek out young girls resembling their own and use them as substitutes. These girls' parents are often offered a generous sum of money or sweet promises as compensation. Behind this intricate web stands the late head of Fisalia. To him, the Fisalia daughters who had been replaced were nothing more than useless stones. The substitutes, however, he considered rough gems that could be polished into dazzling jewels through suffering. For
No.
him, regardless of blood, the maiden must be a Fisalia. To this end, no sacrifice
Damn.
was too great.
Who the fuck is this piece of shit then? I know it's because of literally the sentinel and all, but still. Oh shit. The fuck? What? 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 What happened? Okay.
Why not? Who will sink into the depths with me?
Maybe you just skip that guy, right?
Quite the standard, I see. Sleep in the whispers of sirens. Surge of deep tides. Try not to blink.
Okay.
This book looks familiar. Just put it back on the right shelf, like how you did before.
What? Where?
Who will sink into the depths with me? Surge of deep tides. Oh, this will be fun.
Sprout of budding seeds!
Well done. You never disappoint me. They say most questions can be answered in books. But can they really?
No, I mean, most, but not all. Interesting. She has this backstory. That makes sense. She is quite literally not like other
To
girls.
avoid the
Lol.
watchful eyes, the girls formed secret pacts in whispers.
You're
Hum
part
a
of them.
special tune. Use the right color. Knock on the door 3 times every 2 seconds. In the cold, unfathomable sea, they clung to each other, seeking warmth and comfort. The little fish huddled close, unaware of who might vanish or what tomorrow would bring.
Okay. What? How am I supposed to get there? Huh? How? My game that laggy that it doesn't even show like. Yeah, I know. But here, here. Yeah, I know. That's where it is. What? I uh. I think I know what start trying to tell me what to do, but hold on. Oh, I think I can only mean one thing. Oh, here. This fits. Eek. I don't think that's
The
survival.
Fisalia family is built on poison, and from a young age, every Fisalia child is introduced to it.
Alright.
Years of exposure gradually build up our resistance. At first we suffered, but over time, few poisons could harm us. We are
Oh.
no longer merely the bearers of poison. We become the poison itself.
Alright. That makes sense, like third audience stuff. They're just being all like them. Oh, right. Huh. Wait. I guess the sonorous route doesn't extend outside that much. I wonder who's the girl that I know was trying to guide us. Huh. It's great using these guys as the.
Sweet dreams, girls. May you rest in peace.
Alright. Rest in peace, comrades.
Oh, this will be fun. Fall from the abyss.
Wait, I wanna see that. I know, you know. You know, like. Yeah, that one. I'm gonna be careful in doing that to make them, I know, leave. Yeah, that. Alright. Now, sorry guys. Sorry.
Feel the tide fall. Oh, this will be fun.
Oh shit,
Who
Cantarella
will
is just
sink
too good,
into the
holy shit.
depths with me? Engulfed
Cantarella is
by
too good,
sea's
lol.
venom. Surge of deep tides. Forth in fury.
Alright.
Maybe try knocking 3 times, as the girls once did.
But, like you?
Knock. Knock.
Okay. Who tossed a shot right at the door? I'm just curious about what happened. I think if you try to smash the door, it won't work. Nice try, buddy. Okay, well. Okay, that makes sense. It's like HSR where you have 3 dialogues and 2 of them are funny. That's from me. Hey, that's Cantarella.
Even in the perhaps we
What? What's bro yapping about, huh? What was bro yapping about? Why is my MS going at 600 milliseconds? Oh, this is the place, you know, the place where Cantarella has her, when you get her, this is the place. I love how this has, I know, this has the character. Ah, yes, me and, what the fuck is this? What is this Rover? Who is this? Rover is somewhere right now. Alright. Cantarella, might explain to me what the fuck happened?
little Chloe. I hope she's found peace somewhere where no pain can reach her anymore.
Oh. Oh. Likely Cantarella's recollection. Oh. One more. Wow,
Young
such.
girls are always brimming with dreams, though their bodies are caged. Their hearts take flight, winging freely through realms of imagination. They recorded these ideas on paper, each word melting into a sweet candy to soothe their sorrows. I still remember there was a bookshelf that kept many such pure, sweet fantasies.
Is this the consequence of me trying to beat the Trinodian? Yes. Was it worth it? Probably. Uh, Still, I don't. Is it really worth it sacrificing Imperator and a whole bunch of fucking little girls? Literally, literally sacrificing a whole heck of a lot of girls for this. Also, this is the bookshelf. Aww. They're all dead except Cantarella. Alright, so I know what the BPs mean now. Okay, let's leave the room. There's too much trouble here for Cantarella. Besides, I think we already done this part. I hope I know Sensei
Before opening
explores
the
all of this
door,
before going to the door.
Have you ever
I'm not rushing
imagined
it.
a scene where seawater rushes out, flooding everything before you?
Probably what's gonna
But
happen,
for
isn't it?
now, I don't think that will happen. We haven't quite reached the deep waters yet. Should we go now and see what the jellyfish are trying to say?
Let's go.
Lovely. Don't forget to knock 3 times.
I've already explored I know everything I can do anyway. Okay. Let's go. Black screen, let's go.
Darkness breeds the unknown, and the unknown gives birth to fear. In a place like this, the only anchor you can rely on is the faint light by your side. Trust its guidance. It will clear a path through the shadows and quell your fears.
Lamp mode. Wow.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea?
Why is it having a shot? Is it telling me I'm gonna explore all of this? Uh-oh. I feel like this girl's gonna die. Just for shock value. Just for more shock, you know. I mean, I will too.
Seems like fate insists we move as one, side by side. In the realm of poison, none can rival the Jelly Rose Medusa. Ah, a scent I know well. There's a Jelly Rose Medusa lying in wait just a little deeper. They tend to be wary when alone, their nerves quick to tingle at the slightest move. But worry not. I know what to do.
Right, right, like you already did this before. Trust me, I've done this before. Jump off. Wow, that's easy. Wow, that was easy. Just jumped off. Whee! Boop. Okay.
Ah, I know this bookshelf well. Today it seems ambitious. Hungry enough to devour 2 books at once. One titled Past, the other Present.
Guessing I need to find the past and present book. Motherfucker. Of course there's more plus puzzles. Why wouldn't there be?
Are we prisoners to the insatiable appetite for knowledge, or to the ever-expanding void?
Depends if you have
Yet
a
I
abusive
trust
family.
your eyes. They'll see through the tricks hidden within.
I like how she plays though. Just like you literally just gotta be careful when doing your trance.
Stay behind me.
Shit, son of a.
Like frigid depths.
I don't think that's a premium supply chest. Oh. Yeah, I know.
Take a breath. I'm right here. Shh. Silence. To sunken depths. Sleep in the whispers of silence.
Okay. There's a lot of bookshelves. There are no souls. Oh, sorry, I was playing Star. Chest!
Luck does seem to favor you. An empty shell. The remnants that past has left behind. Just one more to go. The shadow cast by present.
Wow. Symbolism. I wonder, this is a lot of HSR concepts, to be honest with you. Like, the whole, diba? In Avid it was the inverted shit, the whole gravity from Penacony. And now this is just amphoreus level type of, like, I've played HSR a lot, so this is literally just amphoreus type past and present type of shit.
What we want has a way of
I've
appearing.
played with
This
it
one isn't
before.
picky. It's a mere accident born from the twists of time. Offer it any book, and it may reward your courage.
I mean, we already have the books. Alright.
Now both past and present are ours.
Wow,
Go
symbolic.
ahead. Knock upon the door where future lies waiting.
Wow! Oh wow, we collect the past, empty shell, present where haunts us. I wonder what our future will be. Why are these books? I should probably read that honestly, but I'm just gonna wait until Ryuka Sensei does it, which should be in a few hours.
Frightened away. Our lethal yet delicate little friend. Looks like we need to handle these two first.
What? What? That's unfair.
Oh, this will be fun. Fall from the abyss.
Reborn from ancient roots.
What? My tears are little depressed. How the fuck do you live? You cry and then you fucking or do you like collect your tears and you like how do you know that? How do you know that? Did you fucking die because of it or
She was such a timid girl. Like a frightened rabbit, she'd peek out from behind Mandragora, her little face half hidden. She cried so often. I still remember the day she brought me tea laced with mercury. Her hands trembled so much,
thank you?
tears
The
spilling into the cup as she
Fisalia
tried
working.
to serve it.
Oh, poison? Got it.
Such a good girl, really. So I couldn't bring myself to refuse her. Had I not drunk it, the abyss closing in on us would have taken us both. The tea itself, well, it was tolerable. Certainly better than sea apple. Just a bit of burning, a touch of dizziness, and a pounding.
I don't think
ache
that's how
in my
mercury
head.
works, but I mean, you
Whether
are
it was her
poisoned. Like
tears that
your body has
softened
been poisoned so much. Like
or my
yeah,
body's
cha,
quiet
cha, cha.
resilience. I recovered quickly enough. Only through suffering could the girls of the trials steal a fleeting moment of peace. Forgive me. I shouldn't linger in memories. After all, it's the present and future that truly matter, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, but like that's kind of why we're here. You know, have fast load something.
I'll find us a way.
What? Okay, no, this makes sense. It's kind of her sonoro spray, you know. Oh. Of course. Of course, the lag will be over. Shit. Oh, chest.
A little treat.
Ah! There are no souls. Okay. Luckily, I don't need to do that much work.
What are you yearning for?
Inner peace. Whoa. Whoa. What? That is actual insane physics. Insane physics. What the fuck? What? Bro. What? I know this is crazy to like I know about, but like whoa. Like kasi I'm used to just passing through them without them interacting with the player character, but I like at them actually interacting with it with the player character is a bit surprising.
Look, there it is, just a step away.
It has some problems, but duh, because I'm running on ultra performance. Barely trying to keep my thing alive though. Yo,
It seems everyone desires the deadliest jellyfish. Expired obsessions rarely know when to stop.
I will know. I run a whole organization with them.
Call from the abyss.
Which
What we want has a way of appearing when least expected.
what? Bro,
That tickles.
did you see that? I just
Engulfed
lagged.
by sea's venom. Try not to blink.
I hope Sensei realized that this is like upwards of stuff. So I did. I don't know if he plays HSR after 0.0 though. But you would definitely recognize if you play HSR. Because you would have been bombarded by the darn exploration. I'm guessing the defier is Cantarella.
Was a bright,
Kaya nga the defier, di ba?
lethal.
The maiden,
Oh,
the something
please don't
something, the defier and the
misunderstand.
cry something.
Lethal is the highest praise for a fisalia. She clung to every teaching of the head of our family, shaping herself so meticulously that her thoughts and her very self
Oh, I remember this.
lost
I know
to the
when
family's
empty shell
I
something
saw
something.
the weight of what she gave for that trial, all for a cause that was barely worthy of her sacrifice. So, when she served me the scone, dipped in the essence of jelly rose, I didn't hesitate to swallow it all. She was much tougher than Hepanon, but still. Behind her unwavering gaze, I caught a flicker of reluctance, a shadow of something. As for the
Actual
poison,
deranged individual playing the
sensation
Fisalias.
was- I felt like I was drowning in slow waves, my body twitching without control, and my vision slipping into and somewhere within that haze I
So
saw
blur.
us transformed. Birds, perhaps, dancing on a sunlit
Bruh,
shore,
okay, it's laggy as shit.
carefree. But then
What's so
I woke
laggy
up.
in this part?
There was no sunlit shore around.
And then I woke
lay
up.
here
No, don't leave
as
me here.
ever.
No.
In this cold
That stuff. Huh?
What a divine breeze.
Divine breeze. It's fun because the element of this imperator is arrow.
Seems like this little one is ready for a duel, trying to take your life with its venom. But I despise unnecessary fights. Hand it to me.
I already did this before.
Just place it gently here.
I already did this before. I got it. I got it. I got it. Alright. You already enjoyed this before though, right? Nah.
Nothing to fret about, dear. I've long since made my peace with poison. This jellyfish, a remnant of the past, can't harm me now.
I mean, I don't think so, but sure.
You have such a kind heart. Always ready to take on burdens, even while carrying your own.
Lady Arbiter does not take any.
But some weights belong only to those who've already weathered their storms. So, let me bear this one.
Fine.
See? I'm fine.
I'm fine. See? I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
Come now. We've more to uncover.
I'm totally fine. Look, putting my hand over my arm is totally not a death call. I wonder what she does with Annice.
Jellyfish have no voice. They simply drift in the tide, struggling to let their faint glow disperse.
Bro,
the
what's the main
darkness.
character? Because she awakened her leader with jellyfish.
A small shimmer of light, escaping the grip of the
Cantarella
past to
Annice.
reach us now.
Well, one of them's gonna die. We know one's gonna die, so I wonder how Cantarella directly does something against Dagger. You're tired of knocking on it. I'm tired of knocks anyway. Shit. You need to do it twice before it gets bugged. There you go. Okay. It just automatically knocks for you.
Ah, it seems a subtle shift has taken place. I can smell danger. Let's look closely and see what new presence lingers here.
I don't even know what happens here. Why is this? Why is it suddenly with? I don't. This place makes no sense. Ow! Bro, that's not even the correct place. Is this Annice? Probably not. I mean, we did see the divinity die, so. Hantarai, what do you think about this? Do we fight Lorelei? About Hebanon.
Hebanon was fragile. An easy prey to the Threnodian's whispers. She was never suited to be the maiden. Truthfully, being chosen would never be an honor, so it was a good thing she wasn't chosen. Both she and Mandragora vanished during the trial, and no one knew their whereabouts.
Good.
As if someone had quietly guided them out of sight, right under the heads.
Why do you know that? I wonder why you know that. Anyways. More literature. Let me undarken it. Be gone! Alright. Now what the fuck am I reading? Pretty grim for a picture book.
The waves came crashing, eager to snuff out every spark they found. Poison and whispers slithered in, seeking to clip every wing. Sweet dreams were shelved away,
Right.
locked tight, only to wither into silent, brittle tears.
Okay, you know what? I don't expect them to be all fine after going through hell. This is just hell. Straight up. Whoever thought that the divine trials was a good idea, oh wait, that is the imperator. I don't know what to tell you, bro. This isn't exactly good, you know. This isn't exactly morally correct. Well, wait, no. I know someone who needs to defeat this. What? They're at low hell, right? Is it the variety of them that doesn't, I know? Bro is intentionally chasing me, though. Can't really avoid them. Huh. Oh!
Try not to blink.
I see.
Surge of deep tides.
I have to kill them. Well, such a shame. Is that fusion accretion? Oh wait, I'm using my own CANTARELLA for this.
Oh, this will be fun.
That's why my CANTARELLA doesn't kill them in 1.0 seconds. Oh. What book? Apart from there's nothing here. Up to wait now. Let me apart from shit, there's nothing fucking here. Unobtainable and skill can go anywhere. Keep pouring the fucking shit in. Everything aches, headache, stomach ache so bad I want to rip out my fucking head and let it hang loose. Is it wait, hang loose? Wait. This brain? Probably. Seriously, it says a buzzing, my head's going to explode. Facial and fingers charred, little pins in your chest pain. It hurts so much. Fuck shit. Fuck everybody, fuck. Darkness, colorless, no things, nothing, no elixir, no wish, no angels, no god, headless, bodiless, bloodless, soulless. I do not exist. Somebody died here. And we just saw the transcript of it. What the fuck? How the fuck did somebody manage to transcribe this? Well, alright. There's only 3
There's a
trials
weight
today,
to
divine
the air
trials.
behind. A mixture of whispers from the deep, dried tears, and the stale, lingering scent of behind this is the deep water zone. Are you ready to face the relentless surges? The place ahead is
Yeah,
beyond the reach of light, like the night sky devoid of stars, hungry to consume everything within.
man, alright. I guess we meet that. Oh! Are we gonna meet that, like, huge tentacle guy from her, BB, I think?
It will be dark and murky there. Please stay close to me.
Alright. All I can say is this will probably be traumatizing for sorry. Cantarella, outer cities do probably have the same backstory. One just forgot about it. Yo, it's my rival.
Final performance begins soon. Hat, help me. Bring the round hat.
Okie dokie. You're afraid of jellyfish, aren't you?
No, it's merely some old memories resurfacing. Don't worry, when I entered this place, I knew that certain memories would seek me out, even if I did not wish for them to. Seems I'm not as resilient as I thought.
I mean, even the most resilient people can fall to this if they've experienced this type of stuff, you know. Anyways, where's his hat? Not here. I think your hat in another dimension.
Here, the past and future, dreams and reality are intricately intertwined. The chaotic frequencies here might have trapped the light. Let's try once more. Gently. Patience and encouragement always help.
Oh wow.
Silence.
Why are these John rocks here?
Oh, this will be fun. Pull from this. Who will sink into the depths with me?
Not yet. What? Oh. Yo! Cantarella and Annie? Canonical lesbian, shut up. I that thought came across in anger that thought about it. Alright, kindly fuck off. I'm doing something cool here.
Surge of deep tides. Hey. Try not to blink. We've scoured every inch of the backstage, including every shadowed corner. It seems the round hat isn't here.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not here. Oh. Hello. Oh, chest!
We desire, and so we find.
Was there a chest there? I was just looking for a
Will
chest.
sink into the depths with me. Sink into the endless deep. Why not savor this?
Hmm. I don't know if that was audio glitch or genuinely bad audio for intentional purposes, but hmm. Oh. Huh. Purple hair. I wonder what the purple hair is about. Hmm.
Round hat for take them.
I think that's you, buddy. Yo, I got your hat from my previous self.
Round hat. Thank you.
So,
Odd, but thank you.
Dole Dancer A for Annie, Dole Dancer C for Cantarella. Cantarella.
Now go.
Who cares?
The front. Closer. Clear.
Really did.
Showtime. Need light.
I
Light. Lamp.
don't know who this is, but sure. Here.
Frequencies are no worries. We'll try again.
Alright. Time for the. Hey, did you? Hey, I. This reminds me of the Genshin House of the Hurt thing, but you know. Yeah, basically that House of the Hurt type of stuff, but it was connected to the plot because of the divine trials. What is bro doing? Yo, Annie, did you know what your friend just did? Well, am I? Don't worry. I'm basically God. Okay,
You must be Annice.
Annice, yeah. Hello. I am the one with
And
light.
also Girl A, who couldn't speak, but managed to send me that message.
Oh, right. You literally can't speak. Both vocal cords were torn up.
You want me to find her, right?
Ow! Flashbang!
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
Will the lost souls truly return home?
No. They died. I didn't try to stop myself. That was horrifying. What the fuck? What the fuck is this big eye jellyfish though?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
Oh. Oh, I get it. That's a fail state? Wait, is that genuinely a fail state? Is that genuinely a fail state or something? Is that genuinely a fail state? Is that genuinely a fail state? Am I serious? Is that genuinely a fail state? Because if that is genuinely a fail state, then wow. That is genuinely a fail state, right? Is that genuinely a fail state?
Cantarella, I know,
No?
is unbreakable.
Huh.
She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers. And you certainly won't shake me either.
I thought I know, genuinely. Like, I didn't run fast enough.
The glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea. Yes, just place it gently here.
Look, the light.
I, Cantarella Fisalia, value every promise I made to you, and vow to see them through. Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach.
Alright.
Come now. We've more to uncover.
Alright. Ow! Okay. Did not expect that lamp to be that light. But okay.
All those years of lying and scheming, And what have you gained? A tarnished reputation. You could have walked away from this, Cantarella.
Who is this guy yapping? Is this Tempest Memphis
I
something?
still remember the little you. The youngest.
Tempest Memphis.
The most neglected of all the Fisalias. You always lingered by your cauldron. And only smiled
Oh,
when
which...
a bird fluttered past the
Which
window.
which boat with jellyfish?
You despise this place, don't you? But the blood in your veins, it binds you. Holds you prisoner in this endless nightmare. You loathe our rules, yet they have already seeped into your very existence.
Is that the
Tell
real
me,
Sentinel?
have you ever considered leaving?
I don't know. I can't
Let
tell.
go of this burden that crushes you.
Probably not.
And you'll be free as air. Free to live the life you
Oh.
longed for.
Then not. Because there's this tail here. That is definitely the Imperator Ternodian mix.
My dear lord, I have already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. But why do you still cling to this earthly burden? You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the steps to glory, and wore the thorned crown. Was that not enough for you?
Illusions are no match for poison, Cantarella. False bubbles burst. And here
No,
we
that's just
are,
normal bubbles though.
the end of it all.
Well, you see, illusions can also lead to true beauty.
You see. Hello, it's me, Rover.
Your obsession, corrupted by whispers, has become a shadow over the castle. A deluge of delusions that shouldn't exist
Oh
in
look,
this world.
delusions like in
I
Genshin
can
Impact.
feel the pain those whispers inflicted upon you. Allow me to free you from them. Once more.
Cool. Is this a fight against Tempest Memphis? Or Thundering Memphis?
lovely smell of all my
The
prey.
abyss may result.
Oh, this is literally just you know. Okay, so you just gotta dodge.
But even the deepest
That is
darkness
hard. That
has
is
a
hard.
touch of light.
Hold on, what's
Your
the?
trust strengthens the lamp. It now burns
Okay,
brighter.
at least he's easy to dodge because he's Tempest Memphis. Ow! Bro, this is the hardest thing I've ever done because it's literally forcing a person that is lagging so bad to dodge. Oh, but after I...
Now is the time. Let the light shine brighter. Riptides claim you. Caresses of the way.
Reborn from ancient roots.
Okay, you can...
Keep trying.
We haven't fully banished the whispers. Watch out! The twisted obsession is returning to the shadow.
Okay.
Caution is advised.
The fuck? Oh, this is Tempest hologram, bro! It literally is the two puppets. The two clones, but Ugh.
Not worth mentioning.
I literally can't dodge properly when I have like...
I can keep going.
I have lag! This is not my fault. I literally have insane lag. Like...
Over
What the fuck is that? Look at my MS. It's going down every fucking minute. Bro, I am dodging. I'm trying to, but it attacks me every time. Bro! Bro! My inputs literally do not get registered. Thing I hate about fucking playing sometimes. It's so laggy I can't even do the most basic dodging because it's lagging so much. I know we can't even die, but like that's besides the point. You will never die if I was just able to dodge.
Be alert. Now, free him from the Threnodian's whispers.
Alright. Huh. This is a Threnodian?
Call from the abyss to sunken depths, engulfed by sea's venom.
Engulfed by sea's venom. Ha! What a perfect way to end it. If only the game doesn't lag as heck in this laptop of mine. I don't think it's a translation layer. It's just my game. Just my laptop being an old laptop without RTX. Yes, this is GTX 5050.
I have entrusted Fisalia's true faith to one most deserving. And the Threnodian's deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt us. Our children are freed from the cruel burdens of those tribes.
I think she means Kartitia or something, and then, yeah.
Now, you too shall find release from the Threnodian's whispers.
Learn that. Yay! The true Imperator. Yo! We get to see their 3D images. Yo, these are the lost girls. Let me introduce them to you, Rover. So, this is the answer?
Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
We're here, alive and well.
We just got stuck in it for a few more decades.
In that hellish jewel, Cantarella shielded us with illusions.
Whoa! Wait, let me see.
It all started with a false hope. An elixir to grant any wish was said to be here.
Bro, Cantarella is literally MVP of Fisalia and Visita. Why are they?
Nothing's here.
Bro, is MVP of all? What the fuck?
And ourselves.
Meeting goat with goat, holy shit.
The elixir was our blood and tears. Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams. At last, through the shadows,
I knew we were missing one.
end.
She's like, what the fuck? You can't just have my story right there, bruv. And so where do these women, like, where are these women now? Do they just hang out in Fisalia's like girls' house? You just have a girls' out every, I know, Friday or so. And then like 2.3 is gonna be.
Cantarella took charge of the family. She shielded us, keeping us safe in the castle's depths. The Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth. I knew if we went out recklessly, we'd only invite danger.
Interesting.
Though, I really miss my home. More than I can say. Fortunately, Cantarella holds the Night of Remembrance every year. With our masks, we can slip
Oh,
away,
host! She's the
even just
host!
for a while, back to our village.
No wonder.
It's always a great comfort to see Jojo living happily and in good health.
What?
My dear.
Ghosts. No, they're just
This
they're just
night
real
forward,
women
you're free
that
to
that
be with your
died.
families. The lady here has solved the riddles. Together, she and I will craft the elixir of revival.
And I'm getting the picture now.
Since the Threnodians' lies were unraveled, the frequencies and situations on the outside have shifted.
Obviously.
Thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles.
Hey, we get to see that.
Too
Phoebe,
distracted to reach into the Fisalias.
I'm
Most deeply affected by the Threnodians' whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the trials. As the Threnodian fell, all these frequencies broke out at once. The long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression, all that the whispers had suppressed, burst free, becoming a new cage. The shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the outside. Yet thanks to you, we shattered those shackles together.
Hey. But no, you're the MVP of this region.
The time had come for the girls to finally go home.
You're the MVP,
I
genuinely.
never meant to draw you into this. I was planning to shoulder it all alone. That's why, for this year's Night of Remembrance, I took part myself. And as host, I chose Ghost Girls as the theme. My plan was to break through the sea of ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles and won the elixir of revival, and then use it to send the girls home when the Dance of the Dead
So,
begins at
what the
midnight.
fuck was that letter anyway?
Your arrival, seemingly by chance, was perhaps destined.
Of course.
The letter wasn't my doing, but I think I know who brought you to my side.
Uh-huh. Can you reveal it so that I don't...
She had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequencies. But she had been in the twisted sonoro for too long.
Annie?
Long enough that she was nearly one with its frequencies.
Annie.
When I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you, I realized you could no longer stay out of this matter. With a special constitution, you were affected by the frequencies overflowing from the Sea of Ghosts.
Okay.
Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. Forgive me for showing you this weak side of myself. The currents here run deep, and the tangled seaweed is thick. Even I can easily become ensnared. But you helped me untangle these knots and weathered the torrents by my side. Thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. That's why I said a skilled brewer is far more important than the ingredients or the process. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you.
I mean, the combination of
and for
admired and
staying by my
also...
side.
Bro, you saved my
Cantarella,
friend group.
you don't have to bear it all alone anymore. You've got someone you can truly count on now.
Quantity is included there, okay? I am a rover.
You're right. I have one last favor to ask. Could you take the
So
elixir
Annie's dead.
and
Makes
see
sense.
the girls home on my behalf? The Fisalia doesn't enjoy a good reputation, and some villagers would resist my presence. At this point, causing any complication is the last thing I want. You, however, as the laureate who exposed the lies and turned
I
the
revived them!
impossible into
How?
the possible, will carry a weight they can't ignore. If
You can
you're
see,
the
but I'm
one to
doing
handle
Italian
this,
hands right now.
the people will be convinced.
I
Besides,
revived
even
them.
if the Order intends to look into this miraculous revival later,
I
their
revived
status
them.
and
How?
capabilities will hold them
I'm the
back.
laureate. Simple as that.
But putting all
The
that
goat.
aside, it's with your effort that this elixir was possible. I can
Don't you want
think
to
of
clear your
no
name,
one
though?
more fitting for names are like sea foam that easily fades away. It hardly matters to me. Besides, it may not be a bad thing for people to stay wary of the Fisalians.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
After all, we're a large family with deep-rooted issues. Change takes time.
Uh-huh. Makes sense, like with the Montellis.
Gather your things. It's time to go home.
I almost thought one of these girls have no faces, to be honest. Miraculous revival. I have become not dead. I've become life, the reviver of souls. Hey, that's a good line. Come on. Ah. So far.
Thank you, Cantarella, for everything you've done for us for all these years.
Man, these girls have decked
Now
out
that we're
clothes.
leaving, you'll be left alone here. You should never have had to bear such a heavy burden.
Well, I did.
I still remember what you told me back then, during the trials. You said you wanted to leave this place behind, go somewhere far away where no one knew you, and live freely. But now, you're staying in this cold castle, bearing it all alone.
As long as I am the head of Fisalia, what happened here remains buried.
I mean,
No more trials.
yeah, but I'm
No
kind
more
of the head, so I
innocent
can
lives
visit you
caught
guys
in
anytime I
spite.
want. In disguise,
My
of course.
freedom for theirs. A fair exchange, wouldn't you say? It's time to leave, my dear.
I hope we can talk to Carlotta and go like, man, these pieces are bad guys. And I'm here like, let me explain you the lore of Cantarella in like 10 minutes. And by the end, you will be such supporters of Cantarella. Okay? I can imagine that because that would be like such a redemption arc. Because like, I don't think anyone would not anyone would just at least like not take a look into what the laureate is saying, especially if it's to like Carlotta. You know, Carlotta's like mind boom, or even Phoebe, for example. I mean, Cartilla, we know because like she kind of glimpsed a side of Cantarella, so she would not be surprised. As for the other characters, they're too disconnected from the Fisalias to have an opinion, but like just the same opinions as the whispers and rumors. But it would be fun having them change their opinion about them. Man, the Trenodian really fooled us back to back. The elixir of revival.
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
Behold the elixir of resurrection. Yo! I swear, you were fucking gonna kiss me, you motherfucker. What? Impromptu dance?
What a night to remember.
What? That is one away from bro. What about you? Oh, she's dead. Okay. Man! Okay, we can't save everyone. Only 7. That's fine. That's fine. No, but like, is she actually dead? The fucking cutscene lagged. Good! Did not need to interrupt anything.
The strange smell is gone.
Yeah, because it was a mixed Trinodian
I had the
mess.
best dream. I was dancing with all these cute echoes.
I had the best dream too.
Oh, am I interrupting something?
You're just realizing it. Get back!
Fine. I'll just go take another nap.
Be right back. 2.3.
Things have returned to normal, it seems.
So Annie's dead.
It's late. Would you care to come to my castle and rest for the night?
Yeah.
Oh, the pleasure is mine, my dear.
Pleasure's mine. The pleasure's mine. The pleasure's mine. Just both of us. Good quest. Certified banger. Man, this fisalias. When the Montelis are more on traditional mafia gimmicks, while the Visayas are more like lore based, but still into that whole like I think it's related to some Italian shit. I don't know. But still, they have like different ways of showing family dynamics. Like Monterrey is more about modern types of like gangs, mafia type stuff. Visayas is more like trial, the whole trial. Dude,
With you here, this castle feels warmer. Your presence may have dispelled the chill that used to linger.
the divine trials. Did I really need to do that though?
Our family's purpose has always been clear. To resist the Trinodian spiritual interference and hold fast to our faith in the Sentinel. The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will. Someone who could withstand the Trinodians' whispers and fix her eyes on the true light. Yet, in pursuit of that noble cause, innocent lives were sacrificed without question. I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice, one that tramples the will of others in the name of duty. It's nothing but living off the weak. Though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those burned to ashes. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered. After all, we are more than just firewood.
Agree. So you saw a different way?
Yes. When I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence. Someone far more capable, more suitable. A new possibility emerged.
Fleur-de-lis!
I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power to that girl. The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to combine our strengths. With that power, she confronted the Trinodian.
Managed to do the lore!
We triumphed. For the moment. But the Trinodian proved to be more difficult than we expected.
That's why it took more years.
To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I chose to become the family head, drawing on every resource available to achieve our goal. I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard, all while searching for a way to fully liberate the Sentinel and end the Threnodian, once and for all.
When I think about it, there's a really okay. What was you yapping about?
I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard, all while searching for a way to fully liberate the Sentinel and end the Threnodian, once and for all.
Alright. Cool.
And then I found you.
Ah! We have to go through a lot, you know. Bro, stop doing it like that. I might actually just kiss you right there and there.
I will see it through, whatever it may cost. Besides, compared to what you've endured, my hardships aren't worth mentioning.
I mean, I don't really know what I did experience, so might be right.
You defeated the Threnodian in the inverted tower, saved the people of Renacita, and freed those young girls. And me as well. The girls are now back home, and the Threnodian's whispers have finally faded from this castle. And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Renacita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more.
Yay! 2.3 anniversary!
Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice have ended. A calm life. That is the miracle you've brought.
Yeah. Yeah. I always do that.
As the head of Fisalia, I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts
What?
you made.
Why are you doing that?
An elixir for eternal youth, perhaps? No. Judging from the power of your awakening, it seems you may already possess
I have the same body for 1,000 years, yeah.
Then let it be the elixir that turns stone into
Well,
gold.
I need gold though. I have money from the hotel.
CANTARELLA Fisalia hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. Every elixir and every hidden secret.
Does that mean...
This is our home now.
Hey, I've solved the family crisis.
It's been a long day. You deserve a sweet, peaceful sleep. Here, a special elixir I've prepared with albizia flowers. Their gentle, lingering fragrance
I wonder if the dream will foreshadow any future plot points. I hope that my connections with the Visalias and Monteres can finally finish out this
Close
fucking...
your eyes and rest.
At least Prolopa somehow gets into... I know. Prolopa somehow becomes a resonator, I think. Based on the leaks. Apparently, so I don't know what's gonna happen there, but we're gonna use this somehow, right? Anyways, chill. We're chilling. Hey, we're done! I got a potion pack for free. Great job. Yeah, I defeated 8 Tempest Memphis, I know. Or thundering Memphis, who cares? They're the exact same anyway. I'm sorry for this, but I just gotta pull. Not like I'll get Amelia. I already have her, but you know, for future banners, but I got a potion and a brooch. Amazing. Alright, that's about it. That's CANTARELLA story quest. Hope you enjoyed. I did. Anyways, see you on the next video. Bye-bye. Peace out. Bye.